Hello everyone. In this video I'm talking to first-time home buyers. I want to talk about 5 financial solutions to help you navigate this challenging high-priced housing market. These are just some different options or ways to consider getting that first purchase out of the way. Buying your first home is the hardest financially because you have no equity to lean on. And so it's all coming from basically savings and that kind of thing. So the first option is down payment grants. There's a number of down payment grants out there. Talk to a lender to find out what grants are available in your area. We're looking forward to Florida, to seeing the Hometown Heroes probably coming back hopefully in the next few months. But there are other grant programs. Some are statewide, some might be in the county, some might be in the city. And so just looking to see what available down payment grants are out there and whether or not you qualify. Another option, which is a little more creative, is called group economics, and basically it's going in with 3 or 4 other individuals and purchasing together because you increase your buying power that way. So it's usually 2 to 4 individuals pooling your financial resources to make some kind of a real estate purchase. Together you might have enough funds for the down payment, closing costs, etc. You might qualify for more because it's all the combined incomes. And so it could be a good option if you are just strapped otherwise. A third option is the NACA program, which stands for the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America. It's a nonprofit organization committed to closing the racial wealth disparity gap through character-based lending. It's a nationwide program that serves as an economical solution for low to moderate income earners buying for the first time. It is limited to first-time home buyers. It's a program that actually has been around for quite a long time. They provide credit counseling services. They have no minimum credit requirements for purchasers, so if credit's an issue, that can be helpful. It requires some classes and things like that, but it could be a good option for you to get that first purchase out of the way. The next option is looking at unconventional purchases, and this is particularly good if you are handy, kind of a do-it-yourselfer. So bank-owned homes, foreclosures can be good options because they're going to be lower priced. The challenge is they're also typically going to need work. So if you're not handy and don't want to take that kind of stuff on yourself, then it's probably not a good option for you. But it could be a very good option if you are handy. Another option would be buying from a family member or a friend you know. So obviously then there wouldn't be as much competition, assuming that the family or friend gives you favorable terms potentially. So that could be another option for you as far as an unconventional making an unconventional purchase to get into home ownership. And then finally, and this is really probably the most common, is negotiated seller concessions. We are in our area anyway, here in Florida, in Central Florida, in a market where sellers are willing to pay some kind of concessions, whether that's paying some closing costs, paying points down to get a better interest rate. There are a number of things that sellers right now are willing to do. I think the challenge is if you wait until mortgage rates drop, there's going to be more buyers in the market, and sellers, because there's going to be more buyers competing for their home, are going to be less willing to offer those concessions. So now might really be the ideal time to get into the market and ask for some negotiated seller concessions. So these are just some options for you to think about if you are looking to purchase as a first-time home buyer. Hope this is helpful. Have a great day, everybody.